Hello, I'm Fatma, and this is the second part of my Saudi traditional clothing episode. When walking down the streets, you'll notice that in Saudi Arabia, men wear something called a thobe. For a Saudi citizen, the thobe is a daily need. It's a long, flowy robe with 4 buttons on the chest side. It has long sleeves that stop at the palm that cover the majority of the body. This style is defined by the open or closed ends of the sleeves, which are either open or closed with a button that's called a cufflink. The Saudi thobe features 2 types of collars that cover part of the neck. One is traditional and takes shape of a circle, while the other is commonly known as a flag and takes the shape of 2 opposing triangles. The number of buttons determines the collar size, which is 1 or 2. On both sides of the garment are 2 similar pockets, with a third higher pocket visibly on the left side of the chest. Clothing should not be excessively long, short, broad, or narrow. Saudi thobes are typically white with dark colors like gray and black used in all seasons. Ghitra and shmaq. The Saudi Arabian men wear a red and white shmaq or white ghitra daily, at work and on special occasions and holidays. The shmaq, also known as the ghitra, is a rectangular piece that is folded into a triangle configuration to cover the head and shoulders and is attached to the headband when worn. The shmaq has red or white threads stitched on it, but the ghitra does not. Wearing a shmaq or ghitra in different ways. The official manner, as used by sheikhs, on one end of the shmaq or ghitra is placed on the opposite shoulder, bint al-Bakr style. It is the placement of 2 ends of the shmaq or ghitra over the head. The balance method. Throwing the 2 ends of the shmaq or ghitra on the head without tightening so that it simulates the balanced shape. Cobra style. Wrapping the ends of the shmaq or ghitra over the head and around the shoulders like a cobra snake. Al-aql. It is a black piece similar to a braid placed on the head to fix the shmaq or ghitra. Al-aql has a medium thickness that is not too wide or too thin. It does not enter the head but proves it. Now on to something that is also worn by men but of more higher levels or on more bigger occasions, and it's called al-bisht. It's a fabric, light and thin, and varies of colors, but it's mostly worn by kings, princes, ministers, sheikhs, and prominent merchants during weddings and other official interviews. And there is 6 types of it. The first one is al-mandali. It is the most famous, oldest, and most popular sewing type. It was named after Prince Muhammad bin Mandil, one of the Najd princes before the second Saudi state. The Syrian, it is modern sewing if measured with the mandili, and its origin is al-zari sewing. The parmentier, it is a fabric woven with a pile, and during its weaving, the zari is inserted in the back and shoulders, and it's not widespread at present. Al-bakhiya, it is similar to the sewing of the mandili and Syrian, and there is no difference between them except that this type is used when silk is used instead of zari. Al-Hasawi bisht. This bisht was made in Al-Ahsa, as the people of Al-Ahsa were and still are known for making the bisht, and it's one of the most luxurious types of bishts. And last but not least, Najafi bisht, one of the most famous types of ancient bisht, which is still at the forefront of all bishts, distinguished by its lightness, color, beauty, and embroidery. Thank you for listening.